inside to explore the vision and the story behind this hidden gem.
When you step into Sidebar, you're immediately transported to another era, a place where the dim lighting, curated decor, and nostalgic charm offer an escape from the hustle and bustle of everyday life. For owner Dr. Robert Puig, Sidebar is a lifelong dream come true.
When this canvas fell in my lap, almost 10 years ago, this was the opportunity to create what I'd always imagined.
The building itself is steeped in history. This location was once an ice house and home to the Daily Review newspaper before being transformed into this unique dining spot. Being right by the Hidalgo County Courthouse, the name Sidebar is a playful nod to the legal term, paying homage to its location.
It's classic, from times past. A lot of the antiques here I collected over the years give that feeling of the way things used to be, from the dim amber lights to the damask wallpaper. Everything as best I could was 1919 to 1933 through Prohibition. So I wanted the atmosphere to kind of represent that because we're a speakeasy-inspired restaurant.
The speakeasy-inspired decor is intentional, with intricate details designed to immerse guests in a timely ambiance, starting with the captivating red bar. From vintage furnishings to the warm glow of candlelight, every element was chosen to evoke the feeling of a secret, sophisticated hideaway.
I think there's still a nostalgia for the way things used to be, in a beautiful time past when you would go out for a beautiful dining experience. That's what this place is all about. The lighting, even the scent in the building, was decided. Everything was chosen to give that feeling, that intimacy, that wonderful feeling when you come in and you experience what this place is until you get all the way back here and actually see the beautiful restaurant in the back of the building.
Dr. Puig, who is also a certified wine sommelier, has poured his expertise into crafting a menu and wine selection alongside executive chef Vladimir Cruz that perfectly complements the restaurant's upscale vibe.
The restaurant was absolutely an inspiration to go that extra mile and really get that education to help my patrons with their dining experience, recommend the correct wine with the pairings with dinner. I think that brings something extra to the experience when people come here.
And the vision doesn't stop here. Dr. Puig is preparing to open a new whiskey bar, expanding on the Sidebar experience and offering even more opportunities for guests to indulge in luxury and sophistication.
We have some beautiful allocated whiskeys and bourbons. The experience in there is bar none. It is a beautiful place to escape. If you want to just have a cocktail to start your evening or finish your evening, that's a place you got to go.
So if you're looking for a place to have a great time with your friends and family, Sidebar is the perfect, elegant dining place for you. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba. We'll catch you guys next time.
Coming up on Take 5, a big event is set for tomorrow to help fill the racks at the RGV Food Bank. Details in less than 3 minutes. Plus, our Made in the 956 Extra highlights a Valley woman who has been helping make special events even more special for nearly 20 years. Channel 5 News Morning anchor Javier Guerra joins us in studio with all the details still ahead on Take 5.
Hi, I'm Dale Johnson, and this is my son Luke and Mark and Esteban Gutierrez.
DLJ Commercial Roofing does business throughout the Rio Grande Valley. Our coating system can save you thousands over roof replacement. Call us now to see how we can go to work for you.
Mega Furniture's President's Day sale is here. Up to 50% off store-wide and up to 60 months with 0% APR financing. Mega Furniture, North 10th Street in McAllen. Transform your home for less. Shop Mega Furniture today.
At Square One Dental Implant Center, our doctors and staff use the latest implant technology to restore your smile permanently. Give us a call to schedule your same-day smile transformation and let us help you get your smile back to square one.
I've got this dream, and you're all in it.
Let's hear it.
With Wells Fargo Premier, a team can help you plan for your dream.
I have this vacation home.
That's like a getaway.
Yeah, but it's also an eco-friendly artist retreat.
So, you're expanding your business?
And our family.
Can you help me plan for that?
Yeah, let's get started.
Ready to meet the dream team? You can with Wells Fargo.
Of course, the GMC Terrain offers different drive modes. What about Weekend Warrior mode? Or you don't see that every day mode? How about out of the office mode? Or even,
are you out of your mind?
Mode. Want a mode for everything? Sign and Drive is here. Get this ultra-low mileage lease on this 2024 Terrain SLE for around $358 per month with zero due at signing. Plus, current eligible GMC lessees get over $1,700 additional lease cash.
Hi, I'm Charlie Garcia.
And I'm Rico Garcia.
And we are USA Concrete Coatings.
If you're ready to upgrade your business, restaurant, garage, man cave, or porch, then you're ready for USA Concrete Coatings.
We'll have your floors looking flawless with our exclusive USA Concrete Coatings products. We'll ensure that your concrete coating is strong and durable. It's antimicrobial and comes with a lifetime warranty.
USA Concrete Coatings, from concrete to custom in just one day.
Accidents involving company vehicles cause serious and deadly accidents in the Valley. If you have been hit by a company truck, SUV, van, or fleet vehicle, you want Jay Gonzalez. Call 1-800-CAR-CRASH.
The Food Bank RGV is hosting Farm Dinner 2025 this Friday, January 24th. Now, this event helps them to be able to continue to help the needy right here within our own communities. Joining us now to talk all about this year's event is Libby Sines. Libby, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me today.
So we have had the honor of working with the Food Bank before here at KRGV. I just want our friends at home to get a little better idea of everything you guys do for the Valley.
Sure. I mean, our main target is to feed people, provide food for people that may be going through a hard time, you know, struggling, and so that's basically what we do on a regular basis. Get that food down here to the Valley. You know, we write grants, and we're always doing all types of different events to be able to just not have people come to our facilities for food, but we're always doing mobile distributions and trying to get out to those rural areas in the colonias to make sure that we are finding people in their areas, you know, because not everybody has a vehicle, not everybody has the means to get to, you know, to the food bank or to one of our food pantries or programs. So we always try to make sure that we are doing everything we can to reach every single population.
And that's exactly what this event is about, doing all that you can. So this dinner specifically is going to help you guys for the rest of the year be able to help the needy.
Correct.
So what is this event, and can you give us a little bit more details?
Sure. So basically with the food bank, we have a farm and we have a community garden. And basically both of these programs that we have, they basically help people, we basically help people to teach people sustainability, how they can grow their own produce, whether it's, you know, they have a good amount of land or they have an apartment, they have just a little backyard.
Right.
So it's always just trying to teach people how to be self-sufficient. And the farm dinner basically helps us raise money for those two those two programs that we have.
Incredible.
Yes.
And so we were talking a little earlier. Now this event is very special. You're actually going to have some special chefs there that are going to be preparing everything.
Correct. We have Chef Larry and Chef and Jessica Delgado. And you know, we are always honored that they choose the food bank and that they partner with us, you know, all the time. And we could not be more than happy and more than thrilled to have them as friends of the food bank.
Right. And speaking of more than happy, I hear this dinner is going well so far. You guys are selling tickets pretty quickly.
Yes.
So we want to remind our friends at home, guys, you want to make sure you hurry and get those tickets. How can they go about doing that, Libby?
Just call our phone number, 956-682-8101, and ask for Philip Farias, and we can get you some tickets. But we have very minimal tickets left.
There you go, guys. You heard it from Libby herself. Libby, thank you so much for joining us and telling us about this important event.
Thank you.
Again, Farm Dinner 2025 is this Friday, January 24th from 5:30 p.m. until 9 p.m. at the Food Bank RGV in FAR. For more information, you can call them at 956-904-4517. And again, we want to stress, tickets are going fast. Well, it's been pretty cold this whole week, but the sun is finally starting to peek out over the clouds. First Warn 5 meteorologist Cecilia Gutierrez is joining us now with our fashion forecast.
Well, you'll still need the long sleeves and the jackets, at least for the next couple of evenings, next couple of nights and mornings. But when it comes to the heavy coats and the hats and gloves, most likely no. We're starting this warming trend within the next couple of days. Now, tomorrow morning, we should end up in the 40s. So again, maybe the layers tomorrow morning. Really all depends on how sensitive you are to colder weather. But then by tomorrow afternoon, let's say upper 50s and low 60s with more sunshine in the forecast and no rain after tomorrow morning. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
It's that time again where we have a special visitor coming to us on Take 5 this week. We have Mr. Loki, and he is brought to us by AJ Ruiz from the Animal Shelter with the City of Harlingen. AJ, thank you so much for coming today.
Pleasure to be here.
So tell us about this cutie here, Mr. Loki.
So Loki is about 8 years old. He's one of our older dogs. He's been with us for about 2 months already. He came in beginning of December, so next month will be 2 months that he's been with us. He's a really chill guy.
He's so calm.
Yeah, he's super calm.
Hi, honey. And so if somebody does see Loki and instantly falls in love, I don't know how you can't, where can they find him? How do they adopt him?
So we're at the Harlingen Animal Shelter. You guys can come on down. We would have the application. It would be $58. That includes all the vaccinations, and he would come microchipped as well.
Perfect. So he is older, so he is fully grown, not too big, guys, so he's definitely perfect if we're inside. But as we said, he's so calm.
Yeah,
he's just looking for a little love. And we also have an event that you guys are going to be
Yes,
holding
we're going to
this
have
weekend.
a microchip clinic at our shelter. So it's going to be at 1106 Markowski Avenue in Harlingen. So you would have to be a Harlingen resident, so you would have to bring in proof of residency in the form of a utility bill. So anything like electricity, water, or Spectrum, internet, anything like that. And it will be $10 per chip.
Perfect. So if you are a resident of Harlingen, make sure you look up that information. If they want more info on events or on any of the babies that you have that are available for adoption, where can they find that?
You can find us on our Facebook page, Harlingen Animal Shelter, or just come on by 1106 Markowski Avenue in Harlingen.
Perfect. AJ, thank you so much for joining us today. Of course, guys, we got to thank AJ and Loki. There you go. We got to thank them both for joining. Again, we want to remind you guys, please adopt, don't shop.
Yeah.
Still ahead on Take 5, get ready to relax your muscles and take in the sights and sounds of the forest. This won't be an ordinary yoga session. Find out what Camp Rio's got in store after this.
Texas highways are some of the most dangerous in the nation. All it takes is one careless driver to cause serious injury or even death.
If you've been injured in an accident, you could be entitled to substantial compensation.
Call the Strong Arm Team. 800-285-HURT.
Life is a series of little victories, and each one matters. Celebrate life's wins with Rio Bank's Moneymaker account. Unlimited check writing, no debit card fees, and premium interest rates, because your money should grow with you. Open a Moneymaker checking account today, online or in person. These are life's victories, powered by Rio Bank. Your kind of bank, your kind of banker.
With your South Texas Health Minute, I'm Tom Castañeda.
Getting a good night's rest is one of the most important things you can do for your health. It allows the body to rest and recover for a new day. Unfortunately, about half of U.S. adults aren't getting sufficient sleep, with about 15% reporting trouble falling asleep most days or every day in the last 30 days. Here are a few ways to help get a good night's rest. It's important for your body to have a regular sleeping schedule. Set a relaxing bedtime routine. Optimize your bedroom environment by minimizing external noise, light, and artificial lights from devices like alarm clocks. Avoid eating 2 to 3 hours before bedtime. A low-impact fitness program is helpful for managing pain and stiffness and improving sleep, so exercise regularly. Limit how many caffeinated products you consume in the afternoon. And alcohol and nicotine in your body can disrupt sleep and cause nighttime waking, so skip them close to bedtime for optimal sleep. The South Texas Health System Sleep Center offers comprehensive sleep study sessions for both adults and children to help diagnose and treat a wide range of sleep disorders. For information or to schedule a sleep study, call 213-0403.
For more information, visit southtexashealthsystem.com.
It's the Start Something New sales event at Burns Motors. Get a new 2024 Jeep Gladiator Sport S for $37,988. That's right, $37,988.
Bigger, better Burns, Mission, and McAllen.
A good paint job starts with some good prep work.
We transform your home's interior with precision and care.
We're committed to excellence, from interior to exterior painting.
Choose us for quality you can trust. Armored Painting, better known and proud to serve you.
Texas highways are dangerous. All it takes is one careless driver to cause serious injury or even death, leaving victims with physical and financial burdens.
We've won millions for our clients, and it's our goal to do the same for you.
The Strong Arm Team, Longcar Lyon Jenkins.
Elevate your yoga in this one-of-a-kind experience among the trees. Camp Rio is almost ready for their Yoga in the Trees experience. And here to tell us all about it is the lead guide, Bianca Almendarez. Bianca, thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
So I love Camp Rio. I think it's so fun. But just in case our friends at home have never heard of it, what can you tell us about it?
Well, Camp Rio, we are located in Brownsville, Texas, and we're an outdoor camp that focuses on outdoor education. We have things like summer camps, we have family events, all for the lower valley to experience.
So I've gotten to paddleboard out there for a little bit, and that was really fun. So if that's anything like that, I know that this yoga is going to be amazing. So yoga in the woods. What can people expect when they attend this?
Well, Yoga in the Woods is a way for Camp Rio to experience the engagement outside with our community, get some experience with the outdoors. And aside from that, yoga itself is just relieving. It's stress-free. It brings one to yourself. This is a way for us to, like I said, get involved with the community. You can expect some sweet treats there, as well as, you know, you can bring their own, they can bring their own yoga mats, or they can use the yoga mats that we're going to provide for them as well.
Okay.
It's going to be a lesson taught. We'll have 2 sessions with a real yoga instructor.
Okay.
That way they can guide you through what to expect from there.
Perfect. So you don't need to be a pro. They will have somebody there kind of guiding you through everything.
Correct.
Perfect. And so do people need to register for this event?
Yes, you can actually register online at camprio.org, or you can give us a call at 956-204-0036.
Perfect. And so, as you mentioned before, you guys can bring your own yoga mat. They will also have some there available. Bianca, is there anything else that people need to know before they register or head on over to this event?
No, it's as simple as registering, and then we'll see you there. We'll get ready to enjoy the birds, enjoy the wind out there. We're going to have it in our Wildwood area.
Okay.
And it's a beautiful area with tall trees, and I'm super excited for it.
Oh, it's going to be so peaceful. Okay, well, Bianca, thank you so much for coming and telling us all about this great event.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
So, guys, remember, Yoga in the Trees is this Saturday at 9 a.m. Tickets are $5 per person, and most importantly, you can bring your own mat and water bottle, as Bianca mentioned. If you'd like to help keep up with the rest of Camp Rio's activities, you can also go to their website. That is camprio.org, and as we mentioned, you do need to register for this event, so make sure you visit that website to do so. Maybe you'd like to try your hand at something a little more adventurous. Fran Rubalcaba went to Brownsville to see what Cara Cara Trails has to offer.
What's up, you guys? I'm out here at Port Resaca in Brownsville, where we're here to have some fun doing some kayaking lessons. That's right, we're out here with Cara Cara Trails, an organization that tries to get the community out here weekly to have some fun, get some exercise in, and get the community involved with some great networking. So let's go ahead and hit the trails and see what we have in store for us. Today we ventured out to Port Resaca, where the trails offer a rare glimpse into the natural beauty of the valley. The Cara Cara Trails, in partnership with Brownsville Kayaks, kickstarted a program aimed at bringing the community closer to nature. For Aaron Milan, it's an opportunity to share the hidden beauty of the city with everyone who comes out, creating a space where people can connect with the outdoors and with each other.
Because I realized that we had so much beauty out there that was just untapped. Our goal is to get as many people to experience Brownsville from the water as possible, to get people out and active, and give everybody a fun, safe place to do a little bit of sightseeing, a little bit of exercise.
As you explore, you'll get to experience a side of the valley that you may have never seen or truly appreciated. I have never gone kayaking out myself, but Aaron was a great coach, and one of the great things about this program is you don't have to be a pro.
But if you are scared to come out kayaking, it's perfectly normal. We'll get you started, we'll give you the proper techniques, we'll give you a rundown on how to do it, and you can have one of our guides go with you as well to make you feel safe. Anybody that's coming out here for the first time, there's usually a little bit, you start with a little bit of fear, and then you move into the wonder and the fun of it all.
This kayaking tour has it all. Whether you're flying solo or paddling with a partner, they've got 1- or 2-seater kayaks for everyone. With no age restrictions, it's fun for all. They'll supply the kayak, paddle, and life vest. Just bring your water bottle and sunscreen, and you're good to go. It's time to make waves and enjoy the ride.
We want everybody to feel safe and to just experience a new side of Brownsville.
Both the program and Aaron have one shared goal: to inspire a deeper appreciation for nature and build a stronger, more connected community.
So my first-time kayakers will come once, and then they'll just keep returning if they can. It's if you can get over that initial wave of fear, you're gonna have a good time.
Alrighty guys, well it looks like I finally got the hang of it, and so can you. Now make sure that if you're wanting to try some kayaking for the first time like I did, to check out BrownsvilleKayaks.com or CaraCaraTrails.org to see when you can come out here and try it for free. Get a couple lessons in, bring your friends and family, and have a great time. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba. We'll catch y'all next time.
And a local company, Love of Paper, can help make any special day even more special. We'll meet the owner in our Made in the 956 Extra Plus. We're still hard at work with painting our totes for Galentine's Day. Make sure you stick around for more Take 5 in just a few minutes.
A new year and a new adventure with the perfect Chevy to take you anywhere. With pure power unleashed and future-forward technology. Because every mile matters, and every path leads to new possibilities. Get $6,750 total cash allowance on this Silverado. Plus, current Chevy owners and lessees get an additional $1,000 cash allowance when you purchase. Chevy drives Texas. Together, let's drive.
Are you turning 65? Moving, retiring, or needing Medicare coverage? Call Cigna Healthcare now at 877-492-0382. And together, we'll help find the best Medicare plan for you. Looking for low monthly premiums? With Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare, they're as low as $0. It doesn't get more affordable than that. Speaking of affordable, copays for preventive care are also $0. There are even zero or low copays for many prescription drugs. That's a lot of zeros, which means more money stays in your pocket. Some plans even give back up to nearly $175 in your monthly Social Security check. As a bonus, call now and receive your free Medicare Advantage Decision Guide. It includes a benefit summary, questions to ask before choosing a plan, and more. There's no obligation to enroll. With Medicare Advantage from Cigna Healthcare, you'll enjoy all-in-one coverage, combining Part A, Part B, and often Part D into one simple, easy-to-understand plan. Plus, you'll enjoy lots of additional benefits, like a dental allowance with the freedom to choose your dentist, plus coverage for vision and hearing. For added peace of mind, you'll have access to a quality network of doctors, hospitals, and pharmacies. You'll also receive a Cigna Healthy Today card, a preloaded spending card for easy access to select benefits, like an over-the-counter allowance. You'll even be rewarded for staying well, with incentives for healthy activities like yearly checkups. So make the wise call and see if you are eligible to enroll in a Medicare Advantage plan outside the annual enrollment period. And get your free decision guide. Don't wait. Call 877-492-0382 now.
We're back and bringing some more extra to you this week, and we have the perfect man to do it as always. We have Mr. Morning Anchor Javier Guerra. Javier, we love having you here every week.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm having a great time here. How's it going? How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. I'm ready to hear a little bit extra this week. What have you got for us?
Yes, so of course I'm Made in the 956. If you guys were watching, I have something pretty cool. So we know that weddings are really important. We know that a lot of life events are so important, right? Like baby showers, baptisms, everything everything when it comes to that sort of event, right? And so there's this place called Social Situations in Harlingen. They started out in the 90s as a event planning coordinator, right? An event planning business. So that's how they got started. And so Clara Loera took over that about 15 years ago.
Okay.
And then she created For the Love of Paper. Have you ever heard of that?
I have never heard of that. For the Love of Paper. What is that?
Yes. So that's actually a stationery business that she created, part of Social Situations. And it's invitations, anything that's written down. But it is just so incredible. You know, when I was going over there, I didn't realize how much detail goes into making sure that every single invitation is perfect.
Right. And you want it personalized.
Yeah.
It's a special event. Something really special.
Yeah, and you know, Millie, we have gotten so used to going online for AI and everything when it comes to party planning, right? You want to go and do that online, but here you can actually go, you can sit down. She's one of the only shops here in the Valley that lets you go and do that. Design, you can choose between two options. You can design your own invitation from scratch. You know, font letter, everything you can design.
Right.
Or she already has pre-made invitations that you just need to put your information in there.
Right, so it's one of one, specifically made for your special day.
Yes.
And of course, we know we're not there yet, but wedding season is coming.
Yes.
Now is the time to prepare. And so the extra you have for us this week kind of goes with that a little.
Yeah, and so it's really important, you know, when you think of a business, you think, hey, they're going to be competing with another business, right?
Right.
But she really talks about getting together and being cohesive with other businesses. There's another business called Elevance, and they go ahead and have, you know, cohesive meetings together, and they plan things together. And she's worked with other event planners across the Rio Grande Valley, and she says it's really important because you never know. You know, she may be needed for the stationery part, and then somebody else may be needed for the event planning part, or vice versa, right?
Right.
And so it's really important that you learn to work together. And you know, another fun fact. So she was telling me that last year she had 700 orders, not just 700 invitations.
Okay.
700 orders of
crazy.
50, 100, 200. Yeah.
Wow, so she's doing well, and you know what? We love that here on Take 5, small businesses supporting other small businesses.
Exactly.
That's great. So if people want to see the full story, Javier, where can they find it?
They can go to krgv.com, and you can go under the Made in the 956 tab, and you'll find everything you need to know there.
Perfect, guys. Make sure you check that story out. And as always, thank you so much for giving us a little extra this week.
Thanks for having me.
Something is cooking in the city of Los Fresnos. Take 5 visited with Daniel Avila, pitmaster and owner of Herms Smokehouse, who tells us more on their great food.
Hi, my name is Daniel, and this is Herms Smokehouse. I blame it on my father. Growing up, you know, we were known as a neighborhood house, always smoking, right? Not only was he a fireman, but he was always starting fires, barbecuing 3-4 times a week. And I guess it just stuck with me. I started barbecuing myself for my family, friends coming over, and, you know, a lot of feedback saying that this is a good product. And we just decided, you know, how can we get involved with the community? And we just thought maybe pairing barbecue and our love for the community became, and that's what birthed Herms Smokehouse. We moved to Los Fresnos, and watching all those shows, you know, the top barbecue joints, they seem to come from little small towns. So we came to Los Fresnos looking for that barbecue spot, but it didn't exist. So we felt the calling to start to be that little barbecue joint here in town. And that's what we are right now. We're a little barbecue joint, but we say we pack a big punch. Herms was a nickname that I had back in high school. Everybody would just call me Herms. And when I was thinking of this concept, a good buddy of mine, we were like, well, what would be a good name? And it just Herms came out, and it was like, that's the one. And it's been great. We love the drive-through aspect. We do have big goals to offer a full sit-down restaurant in the future. But right now, the best thing about the drive-thru is that we get to connect with every single customer. We get to know their face, and they become family for us. So the brisket nachos, most of our portions are very generous, right? So it's a generous portion of round corn chips, and then we put some of our homemade queso on top. We put a generous portion of brisket, comes with pico de gallo and sour cream on the side. And it's rare that people finish them just because it's a good sized portion. If you notice, our names, they're all faith-based. We are a faith-based company. We're very passionate. We feel like our restaurant is also a ministry. But the remnant is a flour tortilla, comes with rice, beans, brisket, sausage, and pico de gallo on top. So the breakfast is definitely something you have to try. It's a breakfast like no other. Our days of operation are Friday through Sunday. Our breakfast is only served Saturday and Sunday. And on Sunday, we actually have our smoked barbacoa. That's been a huge fan favorite. We open at 8 a.m. and we close at 3 p.m. on the weekends. Everybody kept saying, do you have a 3-meat plate? Do you have a 3-meat plate? So we figured, why not name it the Taste of Herms? You get to taste our chicken, our sausage, our brisket, grandpa's beans, grandma's rice, 2 slices of bread. So that's like you eat it and you're full for about a day and a half. But the people seem to love the chicken a lot. And I think the chicken part comes from growing up seeing my dad cook chicken my whole life. And it's a lengthy process. We use 4 different seasonings that are applied at 4 different times. We also cook it over about 2.5 hours. So it's just everything combined, but I think it comes from a base of love that we put into our food.
Coming up, different meals and occasions call for different types of wine. Chef Diego Ramos joins us with some answers still ahead on Take 5.
With Wells Fargo Premier, a team can help you plan for your dreams. So your dream car and vacation home may be closer than you think. Ready to meet the dream team? You can with Wells Fargo.
J4 Trailers, your best source for hauling in the Rio Grande Valley. From utility, gooseneck, landscape, hotshot trailers, dump trailers, or residential and commercial lawnmowers, J4 Trailers in Donna has it all. J4 Trailers.
Hi, I'm Charlie Garcia.
And I'm Rico Garcia.
And we are USA Concrete Coatings.
If you're ready to upgrade your business, restaurant, garage, man cave, or porch, then you're ready for USA Concrete Coatings.
We'll have your floors looking flawless with our exclusive USA Concrete Coatings products. We'll ensure that your concrete coating is strong and durable. It's antimicrobial and comes with a lifetime warranty.
USA Concrete Coatings, from concrete to custom, in just one day.
Tonight, the plan to end birthright citizenship in the U.S., the executive order put to a legal test, and the decades of affirmative action policies on the line. Where it all stands, World News Tonight with David Muir is America's most watched newscast.
When health concerns arise, you need swift and high-quality care right in your neighborhood. At Mid-Valley Urgent Care, our dedicated team is revolutionizing quick, affordable, quality healthcare services in the Rio Grande Valley. Whether it's minor injuries, illnesses, or urgent medical needs, we're here for you. Mid-Valley Urgent Care, bringing quality healthcare close to home. A member of Prime Healthcare.
Tired, distracted truck drivers and faulty equipment are the main cause of truck accidents in the Rio Grande Valley. If you were injured in an 18-wheeler accident, you need a lawyer with experience. You want Jay Gonzalez. Call 1-800-CAR-CRASH.
Get your smile ready at AC Villarreal Family Dental. We're here for all of your family's dental needs. We offer late appointments to accommodate your busy schedule and are in network with most dental insurance companies. Put your best smile forward. Are you with Dr. V?
With Fargo, your virtual assistant from Wells Fargo, you can pick up the tab even when you forget your wallet. I got this.
Fargo, send cash $145 to Zelle.
Smooth. Learn more at wellsfargo.com/getfargo.
Good afternoon, I'm Christine Galvan, and here's what we're following at this hour. The first round of troops are now heading to the border. They left from New Mexico and California. These pictures were released by the Department of Defense today. 1,500 troops are being assigned to the border to support Border Patrol agents. TxDOT is holding a public meeting today about the proposed I-69 connector project. Here are the potential routes. The goal is to create a secondary roadway connecting Edinburg and 77. Today's 2-hour meeting starts at 5. It is being held at the Santa Rosa High School cafeteria.
Weather-wise, the clouds have moved back into our skies today. Will be with us all night, and spotty showers. Not a big rain event, but if you're closer to the coast, you're more likely to see those showers as temperatures fall from the 50s back into the 40s by 9 o'clock. A chilly night tonight, but as we get closer to the weekend, temperatures will begin to warm up once again. We'll update that forecast for you at 5 and 6. Christine?
That's going to do it for us. Join us at 5, 6, and 10 for more news, weather, and sports. Take 5 continues after this.
Wait, this gorgeous piece of love seat is on sale too.
Yeah, at Furniture Row, every sofa, sectional, and recliner's on sale. Epic sell-off! Woo!
Also, this table with the beautiful finish
on sale, along with every dining group, chair, bar stool.
Epic sell-off! Woohoo! Let me guess, this bed, dresser, mattress, even the pillow, all on sale?
Now you got it. Or score 60 months, no interest. Epic sell-off! Woo! The Epic sell-off on now at Furniture Row.
We've been having problems with the foundation. We went with Aztec because they've been around for a lot of years and it's a family-owned company.
Foundation problems, house settling or cracking, or you simply want some remodeling or updating on your home, and you want the best?
Call the one, the only Aztec House Leveling and Remodeling, locally owned and operated.
Don't forget, we service mobile homes and install roofs. And remember what, Jesse?
Mi casa, su casa. We do it right the first time. Lo hacemos bien la primera vez.
Yes, sir.
Here at Texas National Bank, we know what running a local business means. And the countless moments no one ever sees. From the early mornings to the long hours and every moment in between, we are there with you.
My son Ryan went with a friend and they visited Mexico. They purchased medication and it turned out to be complete fentanyl and it killed him. This drug does not discriminate. One pill can end your life and change your family's life forever. One pill kills.
To learn more, visit onepillkillstx.com. Sponsored by HHSC.
It's Thursday, and that means we have the one and only back, Diego. Thank you so much for joining us again. We always love having you here.
Hey, Millie, it's good to be back, and it's good to do another cooking class, but it may be a little different this time.
Okay, so today we are talking wine. Specifically, we're going to talk a little bit about the differences between wines. Diego, what can you tell us about them?
Today we're going to be talking about the wines you might want to order when you go out and have your Valentine's festive night with your loved one or with your friends. They're all our loved ones. But yeah, so I chose a Cabernet Sauvignon and a Pinot Noir. Two very classic, easy drinking red wines that I suggest for all red wine drinkers here at the restaurant. And I chose these because I'm talking today about tannins. So the biggest difference between these and why these, I would kind of put them on either end of the tastings of red wines, is because they have different tannins. So a Cabernet Sauvignon is tannin heavy, and that means that it's gonna be like a bolder flavor with a more bite, more, not sour, but flavorful, deep, like a deep red wine flavor. And you'll see as soon as I pour it, how dark the color is versus a Pinot Noir that has no tannins. The biggest difference between these two is, that bite, that red winey sharp flavor. You're gonna have it more on the Cabernet Sauvignon versus the Pinot Noir. If you're ordering a steak, I would definitely go with the Cabernet Sauvignon. Those bold tannic flavors go 10 times better with a steak than a Pinot Noir would. But if you're a wine beginner and you wanna have a bottle of wine with your loved one while you have a steak and some appetizers and all sorts of cool food on the table, but you're not really that used to wine, I would say all beginners should start with a Pinot Noir. It's it's easier to drink. It's more like boozy grape juice. It's really nice. I would actually even go with a Pinot myself.
They both look and sound delicious, Diego. I gotta ask for the folks at home, are both of these wines available at Diego's Food Truck? And of course, if we ever want to stop by and visit you, can you give us more knowledge about wines when we're there?
Yeah, if you want to learn more about wines, I want to kind of start doing like a wine club here at Diego's Food Truck, where I teach you more about tannins and red wines and white wines and what foods go with red wines and what foods go with whites. But for the festivities coming right up, you definitely want to kind of choose between a Cabernet Sauvignon or a Pinot Noir.
Okay, well, you know we're starting the countdown on Take 5, Diego, so I gotta get it from the horse's mouth himself. Is Diego's the place to be for Valentine's Day?
Every day is the place to be, whether you're having a light lunch or doing like a cool, crazy dinner where we kind of talk about wine and food. And we're actually starting to do tasting menus. So come and have like a 9-course meal of different Diego's kind of ideas.
Perfect, I love it. Where can people find you?
You can find us at 1111 Pecan Boulevard in McAllen, Texas. Open from Wednesday through Sunday from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Diego, we love having you here. Thank you so much. Coming up on Take 5, it's the final check-in on our tote paintings. A look at the finished products is coming up after this commercial break.
Disaster can hit you in the blink of an eye. And you realize in this world, there's only right and wrong, justice and injustice. When catastrophe strikes and the greedy insurance refuses to pay, hire a powerful lawyer who is fearless in the eye of the storm. Ezequiel Reina. Power wins big. Call 1-800-SEEK-REINA.
Louis, that's not for you.
What? So many consumers get a bad apple when buying an AC.
Just like apples, not all AC guys are the same.
I'll offer an apples to apples promotion. I'll match any written quote. And remember, you can always trust the Texan Pink.
Life is a series of little victories, and each one matters. Celebrate life's wins with Rio Bank's Moneymaker account. Unlimited check writing, no debit card fees, and premium interest rates, because your money should grow with you. Open a Moneymaker checking account today, online or in person. These are life's victories, powered by Rio Bank. Your kind of bank, your kind of banker.
It's the Start Something New sales event at Burns Motors. Get a new 2025 Jeep Compass Latitude 4x4 for $25,988. That's right, $25,988.
Bigger, better Burns, Mission, and McAllen.
Dreaming of owning your own home? Take the first step at our New Year, New Home event, January 24th and 25th at Affordable Homes of South Texas Incorporated's Home Ownership Center in McAllen. Walk-ins are welcome all day from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. You'll have the chance to see if you qualify for a program, including available homebuyer assistance, and find out how much you pre-qualify for. Don't miss this opportunity to make your home ownership dreams a reality. Join us at 500 South 15th Street, McAllen, Texas. Call 956-687-6263 for more information.
A good paint job starts with some good prep work. We transform your home's interior with precision and care.
We're committed to excellence, from interior to exterior painting. Choose us for quality you can trust. Armored Painting, better known and proud to serve you.
Facing a DWI charge in the Rio Grande Valley? Call Rene A. Flores.
Well, in in case you missed Far State of the City address, you know we got you covered. A replay of Far State of the City will be shown on Channel 5.2, Somos El Valle at 7 p.m. tonight. And here are some events that you can look forward to in the RGV. The Landmark on Tower in Alamo is having trivia night. This family-friendly event starts tonight at 7 p.m. You can expect some food and drink specials as well as prizes for trivia winners. And if you're out at the island, the 29th annual SPI Market Days will start tomorrow at 9 a.m. at the SPI Convention Center. Expect unique local vendors, delicious food, and live music. This is a 3-day event, so just in case you aren't able to head out tomorrow, you still have 2 more chances on Saturday and Sunday. For more information, you can visit www.spimarketdays.com. Well, I've been working on my tote bag throughout this show, and this is what it is looking like. I'm pretty happy with it, guys. It's got flowers, lots of colors. It makes me happy. Carla, what have you got over there?
Yes, so I went with the Valentine's Day theme, so I went with hearts, different colors. I really wanted to channel that Valentine's Day.
Love it. It's so cute. And the good news, guys, as we mentioned before, is you can make your very own. Carla, where can people visit you to purchase tickets for this event?
Yes, you can follow my social media pages, Reina Reset, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. We have an event page where you can purchase the tickets. They are $25, and it is on the 8th of February at 1 p.m. We are hosting it at the Makeup Studio by Trinidad here in Weslaco. So seats are limited, so please purchase your tickets in time so we have enough for everybody.
Perfect. And we do want to remind you this event is for 16 and up, but as Carla mentioned, guys, tickets are running out, so make sure you visit them on their social media pages to get your spot today. Again, it is happening Saturday, February 8th at 1 p.m. Carla, thank you so much for visiting us and bringing us a little fun today.
No, thank you for having me.
And that's going to do it for us here at Take 5. Thank you so much for watching. Tune in tomorrow for more Valley Stories. Channel 5 News at 5 starts right after this.
At the Gomez Cardiovascular Clinic.